Namaste. Welcome to this brand new series, Kubernetes for Beginners. In this very first video, we'll try to answer one big question. What is Kubernetes and why should we even care? If you're new to DevOps, containerization, Docker or cloud, don't worry, I'll keep it simple and practical. So, let's get started. Imagine you own a restaurant, and to run that restaurant, you need to carry out different functions like cooking food, handling customer requests, maintain proper hygiene, check if all the required cooking equipments are functional. Now let's say your business is doing good and after some time you opened 4 different branches at different locations. Now it's not possible for you to handle all the requests from all the different locations. You'll need to hire managers for every location. Now this is where Kubernetes comes into picture. It will act as a smart manager who can handle all the requests alone, and that too automatically. Even if you open 1000 branches, isn't it cool? Now let's understand the technical definition. Kubernetes, or they're also called K8s. Now they're simply called K8s because there are 8 letters between K and S. Now Kubernetes is an open source container orchestration platform. Now what is this orchestration? In an orchestra, you have many musicians playing different instruments. Now if they all play on their own and in very random order, it will just become some noise. But if there's a conductor, they'll all play together in sync, in harmony. Now Kubernetes is like that conductor who makes sure all the musicians, like in our case, all the containers, start, stop, and play at the right time in the right way. So in very simple words, Kubernetes helps you to run and manage a large number of containers automatically. Now, why do we need Kubernetes? Let's look at a very real world example. Now, if you have seen my Docker videos, we built a Node.js application and we containerized it using Docker. Now, let's say we deploy it to production and there is huge traffic, and the purpose that was served by just one container is not really enough anymore. What will we do? We will increase the number of replicas. So we'll need to run multiple copies. We'll need to distribute traffic between the different copies, replace crashed containers, and then update the app with no downtime. Now that's a lot to manage manually. Now this is where Kubernetes shines. It does all of this. Kubernetes components. Kubernetes has two main parts. One is the control plane, which is the brain of the system, and the other is worker node, where your apps actually run. Now for now, you can imagine control plane is deployed on a virtual machine and worker node is deployed on a different virtual machine. Now logically, they can be deployed on the same machine or different machines, depending upon the architecture that you want to support. Control plane, which is the brain, it decides what should run, where it should run, how many copies should run, and it keeps everything healthy, just like a very smart babysitter of your applications. Kubernetes in real world. Kubernetes is used by all the top companies like Google, Netflix, Airbnb, Spotify. And why? Because it gives them total control, reliability, and scalability of their applications. And the best part, it's open source and free. Like I said, you can run it on your laptop with Minikube or on the cloud with different services like Amazon's EKS, Azure's AKS, or Google's GKE. In the next video, we'll cover Kubernetes architecture in detail. Let me know in the comments if you find any of Kubernetes topics difficult. I'll try to cover it in future video. Thanks for watching. I am Pravanjan and this is Kubernetes for Beginner series. Till then, keep learning.